Hello, my friends. Happy Saturday. Hope you are all doing well this morning. I know it's a few minutes early and it looks like we are good to go on my screen above. Thank you so much, you guys. Happy Saturday, my friends. I hope you are all doing well. Whether you're new or returning, welcome. My name is Tammy Savello and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator out of the San Francisco Bay Area, and welcome to Cards by TLC. Hello, Patty. Welcome in. Today is Saturday, December 7th. I am coming to you live at 9 a.m. Pacific time. I know that is different than our normal 11 a.m. spot, but I am super excited. I get a date day with my hubby. We are going to lunch and seeing Wicked and doing some Christmas shopping. So I am so excited for today. So we are going to craft, grab a cup of coffee, and sit back and enjoy. I'm so excited because Wicked honestly is my favorite musical. I saw Wicked 10 times. That's how much I loved the musical. So I am super excited. You're on coffee number 2. Oh my goodness. I am super excited to see the movie. So let's dive in so we can get started. Hello, Angelique. Welcome in. So I am still needing Christmas cards, you guys. Between craft fairs and my own personal use, I really need Christmas cards fast and quick and unique. So today I am going to bring to you a few designs from a little bit festive fun fold class that I did back in December, back in December. We're in December. Hello. Back in September. Do you guys want to see the fun folds that we created back in September? So I had a class back in September with a little bit festive fun folds and the frames and flowers designer paper. We used primarily the same fun folds, just different elements and different designs. But I had so many requests, I decided to offer the video portion only of this class. So if you go to my website at cardsbytlc.com and click class, you'll see the first one that says a little bit festive. And for $10, you get the video links. I'm not providing any of the supplies or anything like that. It's just the video links. I do go over all of the sizes and dimensions in the video links. We're going to be creating 3 of the 10 cards today. You're only getting sizes and dimensions for one of the projects though, because this is a paid class. So, but you can see, and we're going to create 3 of them, but let's take a look at the fun folds that we have in the class. So we have a belly band fun fold with a cute little belly band, and all of these, are from the Little Bit Festive specialty paper in the September to December to mini catalog. And you guys, it's on the last chance list. So that means get it now while you can. And it's at a discounted rate from $10 down to $8. And are we back? I know I was frozen there for a second. Are we back? I just saw the freezing session. Okay, I am back. Okay. Whew. For whatever reason, okay, we're back. Which fun fold did you see? I didn't see where I froze up on. Did you see this fun fold? Oh, okay, Patty, thank you. I will go ahead and put them in the description. I'm not quite sure what happened there. So I will put the links in the description on registering for the class. So there we go. And then this one is a pop-up gift card holder. And then we have a step-up card. And then we have a nice, like, mantle piece. And the 3 that we are going to be doing today are this one. We're going to be doing live on camera. And we're going to be doing a flip, flap, flop card. We're going to be changing the orientation on this and as well as the elements. And then my favorite that we're going to be doing the sizes and dimensions on today on live, we are doing this hidden trifold hidden door card. So this one is my favorite. We are doing this one. We're changing up the elements because I don't have the same elements. I do have some of the pieces left over, but let's go over really quick. Again, we are using the Little Bit Festive designer specialty paper. I'm only using the ephemera pieces in today's project. We're pairing it up with Snowy, not Snowy Wonder, but Snowy, not Snowy Days, not Snowy Wonder, Snowy Scenes. I was drawing a blank here. Thank you, Patty. So we are pairing it up with Snowy Scenes designer paper today. And then the sentiments that we are using are the same sentiments that we are using in the class, the Christmas labels. All three items are on the last chance items. The dies for this are on sale and the designer paper for this is on sale. I don't think it's at a discounted rate yet on the other items. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me just making sure that we are not missing any questions really quick. No worries, Jenny. I'm so glad that you are here. Hello, Kelly. Welcome in. I believe I said hello, Angelique. Hello, Patty, and hello, Jenny. And if you are watching live, say hello. Okay, we are going to go ahead and start off with this card right here. And again, I am changing the elements up and the sentiment up, but we are going to have fun with creating this. And bear with me, guys. I didn't score this sheet. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. I just realized I didn't score that, so you guys get a bonus. You guys get to see the scoring elements from my notes really quick. So bear with me. Double flap. Here we go. So because I didn't score this, you get to get the extra bonus. So we have a 5.5 by 8.5. I'm giving you a bonus because I'm feeling generous. And we are going to be scoring at 2 3/4. And my scoring blade wasn't locked in. So let's try this again. We're going to be scoring at 2 3/4 and 7. Simple as that. And I just realized I did not have a 4 by 5 1/4 inch panel for the inside, which we are doing. And since I gave you the sizes and dimensions on the cardstock, your DSP is going to be at 2.5 by 5 1/4. And this is actually from the designer paper, and I thought it paired really nicely, and it worked. It was already cut out as an ephemera piece at 1 1/4 by 5 1/4. So you have that, and then a largest stylish shapes circle. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. And this time I am changing up, instead of the wreath, I am doing the little gingerbread house and the little gingerbread cookies. So we are going to do that, and we're going to, I think, have a different sentiments. Okay. We're going to add this on the inside, and I used actually one of the ephemera panels that come in the kit, or that come in the specialty paper. Again, this is a great deal, you guys. $10 for $10, you can get the video link for all 10 folds. I go over all of the sizes and dimensions on each project. The only difference is that you're not getting the consumable products. You're getting you're purchasing your own supplies, or if you're a demonstrator, you probably have a lot of the supplies already on hand. So here we go, and then let's go ahead, and I'm going to flip this over so I can glue this panel on here and here, just so it's a lot easier to make it straight. And I really loved how this strip was almost the exact size that we needed. It did come in like a 6 by, I think, 11, or not 6 by 11, 1 1/4 by 11, and then I just cut it right in half, basically. And then we have the candy cane paper, or design, and I thought it was super duper cute. And I think I found some more peppermints. I did. Good morning, Nell. Good morning, everyone. I know, I would just seriously love a full sheet of this, Patty. I think this was probably one of my favorite elements out of that paper. And look, you guys, I found some more candy cane embellishments. So we're going to go ahead and build our scene. And I'm just going to add this on top. And I think I'm going to do warm and cozy for my sentiments. Or there's a candy sentiment on there as well, but I think warm and cozy. Get you in frame here. And speaking of classes, you guys, my dear friend Patty and I are teaming up yet once again for a birthday class, mega class. We're making 16 birthday cards to get you guys prepared for 2025. Can't believe it's already almost that time. And though that, come back to my blog tomorrow at cardsbytlc.com. All of the details and all the registration are will be on that blog post tomorrow. So if you want to get a jump start on your birthday cards, and I'm just going to kind of have him off to the side here, and my tree off to the side. And then we're just going to add this, let me kind of straighten the tree out. I know Patty's probably screaming, going, please straighten your tree. But I'm keeping the gingerbread kind of dancing. Let's kind of push him off to the side. Okay, and now I'm just going to add adhesive just to this side of the panel, because this is going to open up the flap. Kelly said she signed up for the mega class earlier today. I know, I'm so excited. So Kelly was able to pre-register because she has registered for previous classes. And that is one of the perks of registering for the class or being part of the classes. You get to pre-register on any future classes. Thank you so much. I really wanted to just kind of change this up a little bit. From the original designs, just to kind of give you guys a different perspective. Look how cute these candy canes are. I'm so glad I found some. I think I might actually get a few more just to have on hand. So there is card number 1. Let's go ahead and move on to card number 2, which is our flip, flap, flop. And we are going to change this one up completely with different cardstock and different elements. And we're even going to change the orientation to this. So we are using all of these elements right here. And I wanted to pull in the blue, the Misty Moonlight color from the presents, the ornaments, and our drum on our bear. So, and I thought it would be fun to just kind of pull in the blues on that. So we have two panel pieces, or card bases. We have our standard card base, which I'm not going to go over, unfortunately, on this one, and a second card base with scored right in half. This one is scored right in half, just so you guys, if you guys want to figure it out, this one's scored in half, and this one's scored at probably like 1 1/4-ish type. So what I'm going to do on this one is, I believe we're going to do the orientation this way. And we're going to add, we have 2 square pieces and 3 basic white panel pieces. So I think what I'm going to do first and foremost, let's go ahead and do our front of our card. And that is where I believe we're going to put the teddy bear and the drum set. And I think I'm going to stamp Be Merry in blue. So let me go ahead and get my Misty Moonlight. So I would love to know in the chat as you guys are here, if you guys are enjoying this earlier time. Do you think maybe we should change things up a little bit and join early on Saturday mornings? Have a cup of coffee or a cup of tea or a cup of cocoa and sit and craft together. So we have our Be Merry, and I'm going to go ahead and adhere this panel down. Hi, Avi, welcome in. We are doing Christmas fun folds. Jen's like in the earlier time. So I think maybe we might switch it up. Now, next Saturday, I do have a craft fair, so we won't be crafting together, but that is my last craft fair of the season, so we will be back to regular crafting times. And then I'm going to pop the teddy bear up. See if I have a foam little square right here. Yep. And do I have one for his head? I have a little. I have never gone live on Instagram, Avi. I should probably look into that. I've only gone live on Facebook and YouTube here. This time works for you. You know what? I think we might switch things up, guys. So you are hearing it here first. We're going to start going live at 9 a.m. Pacific time on Saturday mornings. I was kind of keeping it at 11 just because my Tuesday live was at 11. So, but I'm thinking of changing this up for our Saturday crafting time. Oh, that's funny. You know what, Avi? I'm gonna honestly be transparent with you and say that that platform might scare me a little bit more, but we might give it a try. I have to get better at posting on my Instagram. That is for sure. So we have our white panel here. And then I am going to put my little wreath with my ornaments here. Oh, am I frozen? Okay, good. I was just making sure. Okay, so Patty said, FYI, everyone, this is a little bit festive designer series paper that is on sale now because the matching ephemera pack joyful images are sold out. Thank you for letting me know, Patty. These pieces are actually from the ephemera panel pieces. So you get 2 full 12 by 12 sheets of all these elements here. So thank you for letting me know that, Patty. You love that little teddy bear? I know. He's cute. I really wish they just had like a full. I really loved how they had so many different options of different Christmas elements. I kind of wish it had less of the wreaths and more of like cutesy type ones, but you get a 12 by 12 sheet with different panel pieces, and this is the strip that I was telling you about that was in this card right here. So yeah, so excited. Okay, so getting back to this, let's go ahead and do our inside panel piece. And like I said, we flipped the orientation. So this is where we're going to add our ornaments, and I'm going to add 2 basic white panels just so it kind of allows more for ephemera pieces or die cut out pieces. I always call everything ephemera pieces that are even like die cut out pieces. So that's going to go there. That's going to go there. And then I think I'm going to add this strip here with the ornaments. I think that's cute. And then maybe the present down here. What do you guys think? Do you like that? I know, Jenny. I really liked how I was like, I kind of like this. I love the fold, but flipping the orientation gives it a completely different outlook. So you get kind of best of both worlds. That's cute. Okay, perfect. All right. We're going with that with our friends here in the live chats. So we'll put that down there. And then we're not going to pop these up because we don't want the fold to be kind of bulky. So we're just going to glue those directly down. And then we'll get on to our next card here momentarily. Okay, I did glue that one down. I wasn't sure if I glued that one down yet or not. We've got our presents. And you can add, I think maybe I will add another Merry Christmas to you on the inside here. And then that leaves plenty of room on both panels. Got brave. Normally I would stamp that sentiment just in case it messed up, but we had ephemera pieces to cover it up just in case. So now we're going to add our front panel piece here. You're going to want to use a more sturdier adhesive because this is a fun fold. I think I'm going to add one more strip right there. And then we are going to add this panel piece to this flap up here, or this fold to that right on the top. And that becomes our flip, flap, flop. And then we have our original, our truck, with that panel piece that I was talking about. So changes things up a little bit. We are going to move on to my favorite fold, which is the tri-fold hidden door. So we have our tri-fold little hidden door, and that kind of stands up like that. And these I am giving you the sizes and dimensions on. And we have all of the bits and pieces of that. So for this one, let me get my notes here. We have a real red card base that is 5.5 by 6.5. We have a real red card base that is 3.5 by 10.5. We have a basic white panel piece that is 4 by 5.25. We have our snowy scenes designer paper. That is the opposite side of our stripe here, but we're going to use both. We have, this is cut at 3 3/4 by 5. We have a piece of designer paper that is 2 by 5.25 for the front. Our little side strip of our designer paper right here, That is 3/4 by 3 1/4. And then we have 4 basic white panel pieces that are cut at 2 1/2 by 3 1/4. And I am missing my front piece. So let's go ahead and quickly cut that. And then we have our little ephemera pieces here. So let's go ahead and cut our front panel piece. And that is cut at 1 3/4 by 3 1/4. Unless I have it in my envelope here. I do not. So let's go ahead and cut that and do our scoring on camera. So I think, get this stuff out of the way. I think what we'll do first and foremost is cut that front panel piece. And that is 1 3/4 by 3 1/4. 1 3/4 by 3 1/4. And that is our front little panel piece right here. Okay, let's go ahead and do our scoring. We will need to open up our arm here so we can score. And so we're gonna go ahead and start with our 5 1/2 by 6 1/2 piece. And along the 6 1/2 inch side, we're just gonna score that at 4 1/4. And then on our longer strip, sorry guys, I am just reading. Oh, you guys are just chatting along amongst yourselves. I love that. So we along the 10 1/2 inch side, and let me make sure I've cut this down to 10 1/2. Yes, I have. We're scoring at 2 inches, 3 inches, 5 1/2, and 8. Okay, that is all we need to do with our paper trimmer. Let's get that out of the way. And let's crease our edges here. Okay. Let's bring back our little fold here. We're going to go ahead and start with decorating our back panel piece. And that is going to go just like so. And typically you would add maybe another layer for your sentiment, but this actually gets attached to our panel piece. So we're going to start our gluing and make sure I don't have any questions. Perfect. I do not look, so that means I am doing good. So if you're in the live chat, I would love to know if you have seen the movie Wicked yet. As I mentioned at the beginning of the live, my husband and I are going to have a date day and go see Wicked. We are going to lay this down like so, leaving that nice little border. Jenny saw it opening weekend. And then our front panel piece. A lot of my friends who have seen Wicked have definitely said that they want to see it again or have seen it multiple times and are amazed on how it turned out. I saw the stage version as well now. I've seen it 10 times. I saw it originally with Adina Menzel and Kristen Chenoweth in San Francisco. I was so blessed to have seen the original cast. So, and I just realized that that panel is crooked. Okay. Well, we're going to move on because that is glued down. I know. We have to wait another year for the second half. That is the only downfall about some amazing movies. Okay, I am going to go ahead and move on and do our decorating of our inside of our panel piece here. Let's say that. Sorry guys, I have to think this out really quick. How I did this. Bear with me. It's been a hot minute since I've done this piece. Okay, that gets attached like so. That goes like so. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, we've got it. So when we fold this on our score line, we are gonna, starting from the right hand side, we're gonna fold in like so, because that piece is going to lay flat on the inside panel. Then we're gonna flip that over, fold back, and fold in like so. So when we're decorating here, we're gonna start with this back flap here. And let me look at all my bits and pieces and see what I'm gonna do on decorating. I kind of had an idea. I just kind of threw in bits and pieces and all of that. I'm gonna go ahead. Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and put my panel strip right here, just so I know that that is my piece that goes in the front. I created these projects back in August, so trying to remember everything, and I even did the filming back in September, so trying to remember everything definitely is a little challenging at times. So we are going to go ahead and put our front panel piece right like so, making sure. Okay. It's so funny how I have to do that. Okay, there is our kind of our front portion of our panel like so. And then let me kind of lay this out and see. I think I'm going to do 2, 3, and then this one has a flap. You guys are seeing my creative process here because I've changed things up. So I can either do the stocking on the front, or we can do the presents on the front and cut that off and do additional presents, kind of doing a present theme and doing a tree. So what would you guys like to see? You guys get to create with me here. Do you think the presents with a sentiment on the front, and then doing presents along, and then maybe the tree? Do you like that? Or do you want to do the stocking with the presents, because the presents in the stocking match? What would you like to do? And then we have this cute little present as well. So Patty is saying that the tree on the front, okay, we could certainly do that. And then add presents along the way. See, this is the original, warm and cozy. So there was plenty of room to do. I think in the middle, we'll go ahead and leave that blank so people can sign that. So far I'm seeing Patty with the tree on the front. So we can definitely go with that for sure. And then, hope your season is magic. Maybe we'll do our sentiment right there. And add presents along the way. Okay, think we got an idea. So let's get our paper snips and kind of fussy cut that out. So no stocking, we'll put the stocking off to the side. And I think I'll do, hope your season is filled with magic. Oh, put the little present under the tree. Okay. I don't know, because that's such a small frame, Patty, I don't know if that will, it might work that way. Kind of like that. This is such a narrow front panel. Let me go ahead and stamp our sentiment and we'll get back to creating. Yep, center the tree though. Okay. We got it. Put the red present under the tree. Okay, let's see what the red present. Do you mean separate these presents or put this present under the tree? I'm going to go ahead and glue down this panel because we know we're going with that one for sure. And I'll go ahead and glue down the rest of the panels while we are still kind of deciding, because we can add the elements last. Okay, separate the two smaller presents. Okay. That way we can kind of break it up and just gonna kind of trim this one up a little bit. Okay. Let's put our panel down. I love crafting with you guys and getting ideas. There is that. Okay, let's go back to our front here. I think what I'm going to do is possibly go ahead and adhere this down just so we can kind of see how much room we're dealing with. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding adhesive to this panel piece right here, I believe. Hold please. Yes. We're going to add adhesive to the second panel, a strong adhesive, and then we center this guy just like so, and then we add adhesive to this panel right here. So we're going to close that up just like so, press that down, and voila, we have our fold. I keep having connection issues. Hold, please. Are we back? Just making sure. I had a little bit of a glitch in the system, making sure that we are back. So, is that what you guys are thinking? Should we add the green one present too? Off to this side. Tucked under like so. Yep, both presents. Okay. So I think I'm going to pop the tree up a little bit. Let's bring in a foam sheet. I think we're going to pop the tree up. Do a strip here. Yep. Oh, dropping things here. Oh, if you can only see my surrounding area. Okay. We are going to pop our tree up. Like so. And then we're going to tuck our present under there. Good idea, guys, on breaking up the presents and tucking them under the tree instead of just adding the tree. Okay, there's our front. So cute. So let's maybe continue on with the present there and the present there. What do you guys think? Like that? Or we can add that present there and leave that blank to have them sign. Layout 1, layout 2, or layout 3. Layout 1, which I believe was this one, correct? Was this layout 1? Okay. Okay, we're going with 1. So many options. Okay, we got it, guys. We finally got it. Oh. Come on, Tammy. Okay. Here we go, my friends. here, oh, come on, is the layout. So that leaves us to write something on the back right here and that. And then here is our original. So we have our today and our original. Let's go ahead and bring back in all of the cards that we created with their original elements. Hopefully I can fit everything here. And so on the left-hand side, let me get this off to the side. On the left-hand side, we have the original and the revision, and then we have the original and this. Here we go on the original and this one. So like I said, you guys, I will also put in the description box below, but if you go to cardsbytlc.com class, it should be the first class, and I hope that you can join in on the fun. The video, like I said, they are video links only, so you'll be providing the supplies or ordering the supplies to create your own. I do go over all of the cutting guides throughout the entire class on the live or on the video links. But thank you all so much for joining me today. This was so much fun to kind of recreate these folds. Shout out to Patty for giving me the idea. I was kind of struggling with what I was going to create this week, but I am off to see the wizard and have a date with my friends, or with my friends. Wow. Have a date with my friends, have a date with my husband. He is my friend, but there's no plural. Anyhow, thank you all for joining me, and I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend and have a great day, and I will see you all next time for more creative fun. Bye, everyone.